James Clue goes to Huntington Beach and he interviews people on the presidential debate.
Watched the debate?
Yeah, I did.
Who won?
It was really close. No, actually it wasn't. Trump killed him.
Trump, 100%.
Yeah, who won?
Our next president,
Which one was that?
Donald J. Trump.
Donald Trump all day long.
Trump. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Who won? Are you asking me a real question? Who won?
So
it's
real.
obvious who won. Are you kidding me?
I don't think anyone won.
I
think we all lost.
No one won?
Yeah, they're too old.
Who performed? Oh, I wish we could find somebody older, but who performed
Really
the worst?
older?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Joe Biden won.
Yeah, we need somebody older. Joe Biden won.
Trump lied too many times.
I think Biden was more truthful and on point. It wasn't his best showing, for sure.
Who performed worse?
Well, Trump, of course.
Trump did?
Trump won the performance by issuing this blizzard of lies.
Trump's was filled with
Wait. Okay, guys, we need to go back. We need to go back and look at these people who are shilling Joe Biden.
Well, Trump, of course.
Trump did?
Trump won the performance.
Look at he's got pierced nipples, and this dude is so hairy, and they're just shilling CNN talking points. Well, Trump won. Really? Why'd he win? Oh, because he lied the most. Okay. I mean, hey, these are your guys right here.
Performance by issuing this blizzard of lies.
Trump's was filled with continuous lies after lies after lies. So given that, I would have to say Biden.
Right.
Although most people would say with Trump, or neither.
Neither of them won.
Neither
of them won. They both look terrible.
I don't know, but our nation lost. If that's the best that both parties can do, we're in trouble.
So nobody won?
Uh-uh.
Is that answer a cope, or what are we doing here?
How do you mean answer a cope of what? What do you mean by that?
If I were to guess, does that mean that we dislike Donald Trump? We weren't happy with Biden's performance.
Biden's performance was terrible. Is Trump the answer? Probably not.
Who did worse?
Okay, if it's going to be black or white, Biden did much, much worse. So,
But if you had to pick one.
Yeah. Yep, lots of answers. I'm glad James is calling this. Lots of answers of, well, who did worse? Well, we just lost. We lost. They both lost.
Trump.
Trump performed the worst?
He's the worst, yeah.
He just didn't speak clearly. He looked old. He was mumbling.
He was mumbling.
For Trump?
He looks old.
I don't know, man. That's a hard question. I mean, they both, had good points, but Joe Biden's way too old, man.
Okay. That was the takeaway?
Yeah, he's way too old, man. I mean, we saw in the video, he kept malfunctioning every 5 seconds.
I think Biden actually just lost. He came out there, his mouth was open, he looked like he was dead from the start.
I personally think Trump won, only because I think he has the most logical answers to some of the questions, where I'm not so sure about the answers from the other guy.
President Biden wants to keep democracy. Trump's a threat to democracy.
Why did Trump win?
More CNN talking points.
I didn't really understand what Biden was saying.
Yeah, I mean, it was just one person was coherent, had thoughts, clear message. The other person could barely put 2 words together.
He's basically not there, pretty much most of the time.
It is very, very evident that our president right now needs to get out of freaking office today. Period end. He showed us on television that he has dementia. We can't have that. We used to be the number 1 in the world. Number 1. The United States is always number 1. Guess what? We're number 2 now. You know why? Because what? Russia gets up there and they say, we're going to bomb, and he says, we're going to threaten you with sanctions. Bullshit. If Trump was in the office, now I'm not a Trumper, by the way. Don't mistake me for a Trumper.
I won't.
But if we had somebody in our office that was somewhat of somebody that stood for the people and stood for the United States, none of this would have ever happened. He wouldn't have had enough balls to jump in.
Now, Biden took the week off to prepare for that debate. It was his rules that he set place for the debate. Does that disappoint you that he underperformed when it came to his rules and taking a week off from work to prepare?
Dude, is this Elton John right here?
Well, I think everybody who saw it were disappointed that he wasn't on point. Now, if you got a cold and you're raspy, and I mean, I don't know what you can do about that. I mean, that was part of it.
That was just a cold. Do you think it maybe that's why it was
No,
kind
I
of he
think it was a
underperformed was because he had a cold?
Well, I think part of that was
even athletes have a bad day.
Right.
Give him a break.
Why do you think the underperformance when it comes to the energy during his debate?
I think he was on cold drugs. I don't know.
He was.
I'm an old man myself.
Cold medicine?
Yeah.
He had a cold. He was coming out. He was sick.
They were talking about golf for 5 straight minutes. I thought that was kind of embarrassing.
What was your least favorite part?
The two guys arguing about who had a better golf handicap.
Who do you think would win, though?
I don't know.
In golf?
I don't care.
Would you want them to play golf against each other, though?
That'd be kind of sick, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be kind of sick.
I think the issue comes when Biden has to answer things off the cuff and on the run, if you like, is the difficulty for him if he's not being prompted with the correct answers. Where I think Trump probably still has that intelligence to be able to answer the question correctly. Hopefully his party behind him can do the job, but from Australia we see a different angle too. But I want to see somebody in that's going to make a difference for you guys.
I think that our governor,
Wow, we love that Australian. We love that Australian.
Gavin Newsom, should step up. I think he should step up.
You think he would do a better job than Trump?
It doesn't matter whether
Newsom?
he do a better job than Trump or not. He'd do a better job than Biden. And Biden is Democrat, and so is he.
You know, Democrats are obviously desperate to like have somebody at the front wheel, but like he's not the proper man to do it. You know,
Right.
like
Did you?
This is such cult behavior. This is like such cult behavior. Who cares if it's who will do better than Trump? Who cares if Newsom will be better than Trump? We just need a Democrat who's better than Biden. Wow, those expectations are so low.
Come to that conclusion after the debate, or did you see that cognitive decline throughout his presidency?
Oh, throughout his presidency, man. And, you know, like, obviously, you know, they kept saying, like, oh, you know, there's nothing wrong with him. Like, it's all just, like, a farce or whatever. But no, like, it's been obvious all throughout his presidency that, like, this man's not doing well, you know?
You could see it happening for a long time. And it's a shame, you know?
By the way, all these people are saying they've known this for a while. The girls on The View and CNN and MSNBC and ABC, they're acting like they just found out about this. The mainstream media is acting like they just found out about it. And to be honest, they're so dumb that I probably think they did just find out about it.
It's a shame that in politics, whether it's in the UK or in the US, we do not have the caliber of people that we need right now to lead our countries forward. It's a real shame.
Everybody could see he's incompetent, and everybody could see he should be out of office. So, period, end of discussion. Why he's still there? The power of politics. That's why.
Obviously, the debate.
The power of drugs. How is Joe Biden still making it? The power of big pharma and amphetamines and Red Bulls, actually. I'm surprised Red Bull isn't gathering. I mean, if I was a marketer for Red Bull, I would gather that presidential speech and it'd just be like, get Joe Biden's best moments. And it's like, when you're drinking Red Bull and it gives you wings, when you don't drink Red Bull and it does give you wings. That's what I would do. That would be viral. Anyways, guys, that's all we have for today. If you guys want to watch the full video, I'll leave it in the description. While you're there, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.